In this video guide, we're going to see how we can export FBX file format from Blender and making sure that we have everything together with the model, like the materials and the textures. So I respond to a request from a user that had problems to import using FBX format in other tools, for example, in Rhino or Unity and Twinmotion. So I'm gonna do an example here with Twinmotion with the default head in Blender. If we have problems with the basic steps, you can check the Blender video courses and the Blender video guides. So what I want to do is just create a simple object here in Blender and then add a simple material. So I'm gonna create a material by going on the right side here and creating a new material. Now, usually the first thing you can do is working with color. And if you don't visualize the material, go up here, third sphere. So colors usually don't have a problem. So you can import, export everywhere. It doesn't make any issue. But let's click on the yellow dot here. The little yellow dot will help us assign a texture and creating a more complex material. Now, this could give problems for many reasons. So first of all, let's select an image. I'm gonna select like a random image that I have in my computer, doesn't matter. We just need to make the test if everything is working in the export and import. And I'm gonna use Twinmotion for this to make this example. And so let's use a texture here. Let me see what I have. Should have a public domain texture folder like this one here will be fine. Pretty colorful. So I'm gonna use this image and there you go. So you can see now the image applied, which means I have a material with a texture. But this is not at the moment embedded. So let's just export FBX. So this is something you can do right away. And I'm going to export just the selected object and export FBX. I'm using FBX because this is supported by Twinmotion and I think by any other 3D software, 3D graphic design, visualization, rendering software. So I'm going to call this test FBX model material and export. Now, I didn't do anything essentially rather than selecting and exporting. Now, let me launch Twinmotion here from the Epic Games Launcher. And if you're interested, we have an entire video course in Twinmotion. So where we cover architecture, visualization, product visualization, and you can create really quick renderings with Twinmotion. You can create really simple animation using a Unreal Engine technology, so based on video game design. And there you go. So it's open now. We can create a new scene. And that, you can also use templates if you want, but I'm going to go for the new scene. And here I'm going to import the model. So to import, we can go down here at the bottom and click on import, or we can go in the file, import, or we can hit Ctrl-I keys. So geometry and open. Let's select the file we exported from Blender. So I'm gonna go in my works folder and select that. That's the FBX I just exported. So I'm gonna open this, and we have some few options here, but these are not for the material nor the texture. It's just for the object hierarchy and the UVs in terms of mapping, which yes, we want mapping, and also we want precise normals, precise mapping. The Z up is the axis for the up direction, and unique conversion, let's leave it to auto. And there you go. You can see now the monkey head is sitting on top of that sphere. Material is there, so the texture is there, so no problems. So I'm using the new version of Twinmotion. Maybe the previous version they have more problems with this, but everything works totally fine. And probably because I am in my computer here, so I don't know why that people can experience issues with materials and textures and models going from Blender to other visualization software. But I'm going to show you what you can do if you have if you experience some issues. Now, one thing you can do is pack the resources inside the Blender file and inside, of course, also the FBX or other formats that you export. So if you go here to File, External Data, and here you can select Automatically Pack Resources. So everything you will do will be automatically packed, embedded into this file. So you can check that on. But if you created a material before, you need to pack resources at the moment. So let's pack, and you can see, there you go. Now we have a little icon here that is changed, and it's telling me that it's packed. So if I export this model, the texture and the material should be packed inside that model. So if it's a supported format, of course. So this is one thing you want to do to keep everything together. Otherwise, if you change the name or the location of that image, it won't be found by Blender and it won't be found by any other software. So the other thing I suggest to do is when you go to File, Export, if you go on the FBX, so if you go on the top right, you have two little options here. You have Path Mode, and you should set this to Copy. And also you have this little icon here to embed the texture. So also click there, and this works with the copy. So now everything should be perfect. So you shouldn't experience problem with any software. So export, and the job is done. So you should go now inside Twinmotion or whatever other 3D software, and when you import, you will find everything as you are seeing right now. I'm just gonna like reload, but nothing has changed. We have the object, we have the material, we have the texture, so everything is fine. If it's not fine, you can write in the comments also suggestions or other questions if you have problems with Twinmotion with Blender. And also here we have other materials we can use that I didn't use in this video, like metallic, roughness. So this technique should fix all these problems with all the different types of textures. And that's it. So this will be all for this video guide. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, join the channel to support us, check our other courses and lessons. See you in the next.